Kia ora, I'm Sherry Kinnear and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. There's calls for an urgent inquiry into our port safety. It comes after a worker died while unloading coal from a ship at Littleton Port yesterday, nearly 6 days after a death at the ports of Auckland. Merchant Service Guild Vice President Ian McLeod says he expects a top-to-bottom review to prevent any further incidents.
This latest weekend just shows how far we still have to go as a country, and we still have far too many deaths and severe injuries.
There's been further evidence of the vital need for vaccination against COVID-19. New research from Toronto University shows that even vaccinated people are at greater risk of catching the virus if they mix with the unvaccinated. Otago University's Dr. Michael Baker says it illustrates the importance of our remaining vaccine mandates and says they could be extended even further. It's been a deadly few days on our roads. 10 people have died since Friday afternoon, including 4 teenage boys who died in a horror crash in Invercargill. The AA says our roads need to be improved if we want to see the road toll go down. Spokesperson Dylan Thompson says recent events should serve as a wake-up call.
I would say one of the key things that New Zealand drivers could do better is driving to the conditions and being more aware.
Meanwhile, questions have been raised about the safety of our rural roads. A coroner is calling for a national review of rural intersections following the death of a woman and her 2 babies in a crash in Ashburton in 2019. Marcus Elliott has determined the give-way sign wasn't visible in time to prevent the accident. He also found there were 79 intersections elsewhere around the Ashburton district, similar to the one where the crash occurred. Significant delays in court-ordered psychiatric reports are compounding stress on victims awaiting justice. Open Justice reports the hold-up is due to a shortage of forensic psychiatrists and psychologists and an increase in demand for the reports. Ministry of Justice figures show there were 8,734 cases in which reports were ordered from January 2017 to March this year. And Kiwis are leaving to London in their thousands for work and OEs. Group Kiwis in London says they're seeing an unprecedented number of inquiries and the rate of people going over is greater than it was before COVID-19. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.